everyone, welcome to my cafe in Minecraft where I make lots and lots of cakes. But do you want to see the real Mummy Ducky bake? Then watch my Let's Bake videos. Hope you enjoy. Bye! Bye! And welcome to Let's Bake with me, Mummy Ducky, and today it's our second special Halloween video, and today we'll be making some gingerbread men, but with a difference because we will turn them into gingerbread mummies. And the ingredients we need are 350 grams or 12 ounces of sieved plain flour, 175 grams or 6 ounces of light brown sugar. Then in there I've got 3 teaspoons of ground ginger with 1.5 teaspoonfuls of cinnamon, 1 teaspoonful of bicarbonate of soda, 1 egg, 125 grams or 6.5 ounces of butter, and I've cut those into cubes, and 4 tablespoonfuls of golden syrup. Okay, so the first thing you do is I've put the bowl on there, which includes the flour. You add the bicarbonate of soda, the spices, and the butter. And then what you need to do is you need to mix this all together so it forms fine breadcrumbs like I showed you in the scones. That's another video I made. So to do this with the machine is you press it down and then we just turn it on a very low speed until the mixture resembles the breadcrumbs like I said. Okay, that's just about right there. The next thing we need to do is we add the sugar to the mixture, and then to the golden syrup crack open your egg and just give it a slight whisk before you add it to the mixture. To make sure that you get all the golden syrup out because it tends to stick to the bottom like so. And then what we need to do is we need to put the mixer back on again, nice and slow until it forms a dough, and then we'll stop it and we'll take it out and I'll show you what to do after that. Okay, so that's all mixed now. The next thing we need to do is we need to take the dough out of the bowl like so, and just gently knead it. No flour at this point because we're not kneading it so much now. It's a bit sticky. And then the next thing we do is we get some cling film and we wrap the dough in some cling film just loosely, and then we need to pop that into the fridge for about 30 minutes and then we'll get that out later and I'll show you what to do to make the gingerbread men. Okay, so we've got the dough out of the fridge. It's had 30 minutes in there and I've lightly floured my board. Place the dough on there, and while I've done this I've also put the oven on, preheated the oven, 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit, or gas mark 4. And we'll be using the middle shelves again. So just keep rolling this round so we can do the shapes of it. And this needs to be around 0.5 centimetres thick, or about 1/4 of an inch. And there you go. It seems to be okay there. Okay. And then get your cutter, using the little gingerbread man there, with a little bit of the flour I've put in a bowl there to stop it from sticking. And you cut out the shape. Try and get as many shapes as you can, like that. And see if we can get one in there, like that. And you just keep using your shape, your cutter, so you've got the maximum shapes out of it, like that. And very carefully then you'll pick these up and place them on your baking trays. Okay, so I've cut as many as I could out of my first lot of dough and just place them carefully using a flat knife. I'll just turn them around so you can see. Make it a bit awkward for me. And then just take that bit off there. Okay, and when you place them on your tray, make sure they are well spread apart, because when they cook they do spread out a bit. Okay, should get 6 on there, and one more. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then we put the last one on my other sheet there. And then what we need to do is join it all up together again. Gently knead it so it's smoother. Try and get rid of some of the cracks, like that. Roll it into a bowl, about a ball again. Add a little bit more flour, and then continue as you did at the beginning. Flour your board, flour your rolling pin, and again roll out until it's at the correct thickness, and keep on doing that until you've used as much of the dough as possible. Okay, so there we go. There we have 12 gingerbread men that I made out of the dough that you saw earlier. These have been in the oven for 12 minutes, and I let them cool down before transferring them onto the cooling tray. So the next thing I've got to do is to make the icing, to ice them. So in here I've got 200 grams of icing sugar. What I need to do now is add a little bit of boiling water, a little bit at a time, to make some icing, and just depends on how much water you add, because you don't want to add too much water, just a little bit at a time until you get the proper consistency, so we can pipe onto the gingerbread men. Okay, so you can see that's still a little bit thick. Get a bit more in there. Now I'll put a little bit more. You can always add some more icing sugar if it gets too runny. There we go. And that's how simple it is just to make the glacé icing. And I think that might be okay. Okay, so there we go. And that's quite a nice thick consistency. And the next thing we need to do is put it in the piping bag. So I usually use a disposable piping bag. You can use any one what you feel comfortable with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip the end off with some scissors and then fit my nozzle, which is a number 3 nozzle, just the ones that I use to write with, just to the end there, like so. So it fits the bag like that. And then for ease, I usually use the glass. I can open it up like that, this way, and then it just makes it easier for me to fill the bag up. Down, and then tip the icing in the bag. Oops. Try not to break the glass. Okay, put all the icing in until it's full. And if you run out of icing, you can always make some more up. It's quite easy to do, as you know, just with your icing sugar and your boiled water. Depends on how you want to decorate your gingerbread now. There you go. Get that out of the way. So, what you need to do now is just fold the bag up like that, bring it out of the glass, and just push down the icing just to get rid of any bubbles. Okay, and you can twist it at the top so it's nice and tight. You can see it's coming out of the nozzle quite well. So push that out like that, and then we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a couple of ways of doing these. So you get your gingerbread man. And we're going to do these little mummies, so just like bandages around there, like that, like that, just nice and easy. Squeeze your bag, and there for the feet, and then we'll just do that way, and way again. Okay, and we'll do it again. Just squeeze the top. I usually hold it with my other hand, my left hand, just to steady myself, but it just depends on how you feel. And like that. And you can do these any way you want. Okay, and there we go. There. And you just keep doing these to all of them until they're all covered. And I'll carry on doing that now. Okay, so I've just piped all my 12 little mummies. And I've just got 6 here just to show you the finishing touches. So what I'm going to do now is I've got a little sweetie, put a small dab of icing on the top, and just put one each for the eye, like that, and do another one there, little blob, and one there, and you can have any colour you want. I've chose red, like that, there, you can decorate these how you like. That's what's so nice about them. There you go. And one more. Okay, and there you go, your little mummy gingerbread men, all ready to eat on Halloween. Thank you for joining me, Mummy Ducky, on my Let's Bake video on the Halloween special. I hope you've enjoyed it and I look forward to seeing all your comments. Please send any pictures you have of your baking to me on my Twitter account. I look forward to seeing them. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye!